different character this time. I'm gonna be blue.
It's just because I won with her last time.
Yes, Bob. I'm trying to pilfer your character.
My skills will not translate to this playthrough.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna be a wiener. Okay. What are you gonna be? I'm seeing a theme here. You're not gonna be they? Sure, they orgasm?
No, that was they big black cock.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that last time. All right.
All right. Fire girl.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just really dig her design. I mean, not because of the whole also fire theme. I do believe these are still different things, though. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. I like the picture there. Wiener, critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. It's not too far off. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences, turning people into your puppets through your emotional warfare and deception 101. You know, I'd like to know how to punch a crocodile without terrible consequences.
You know, I agree with the first one, but you know this is useful as shit.
Yep.
I just want some critical thought in this country.
What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? It almost reads like wiener could be the coolest prize you could find.
Yeah.
A sample of more nutritious breakfast options so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. The phone number of that sexy tiger in the front of the box. Passionate about breakfast and health. He's great. A tiny piece of sharp metal so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. I'm gonna say, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll take that sexiness.
Like
a tiny piece.
Douchebag this time. You're gonna be the smartest douchebag in the entire world.
The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on the other people's hysteria. Netflix and chill. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. I always party as if there were no tomorrow. So who cares? It's okay. We intended the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. I'm going to say it this way.
I think the apocalypse.
Okay.
I have to finish my novel, obviously. That's who I was hoping it would be.
Oh God. What would be a killer accessory?
Got any sponsorships out
Yeah,
there?
I know. Where's my Astro? Logitech G560 is the best RGB gaming. Spakers, Sailor Moon's magical wand. Sunglasses at night. Coolness itself. A necklace with your own name in case you forget. Fancy brass knuckles. I'm kind of actually torn between these two. Would be the killer accessory.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you pick the one I want.
I don't know here.
You stole the one I wanted.
Suck it.
Sailor Moon hype. Oh no, I picked the Sailor Moon. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, it's on. It's
oh,
on.
are we gonna battle? We're gonna battle for that love?
Ooh, I got computer boy and douche nerd.
We're battling for that love, boys and girls.
Let's go.
I'm in this one now.
Down with Tyler.
No, down with you.
Oh, snap. Got him. Yeah, I need to get my fun up.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Yay!
You notice Liam and Polly gathered around Calculester, watching expectantly. From the look on their faces, it's not going well.
So me so Dave. How is my music, friends? Are you enjoying it?
I don't enjoy music, I experience it. But no, your music is kind of bad, sorry.
I'm trying my very hardest. Why is success so difficult to achieve? Music is so simple, it is merely mathematics.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what did you say?
I am trying my very hardest.
No, I heard you. That was a rhetorical question. Meant to demonstrate my incredulity.
Yeah, dude. Music is more than just some lame math. It's about rhythm and groove and having a killer bass line to help the ecstasy kick in.
No, Polly, you're too focused on sensation. Good music should give you the same feeling as milking a goat under the rains of October.
Instructions incomprehensible. Please provide a foolproof formula for the production of flawless music.
Paulie's too high to provide a foolproof formula for anything except maybe LSD. And Liam thinks formulas are for fascists. Looks like it's up to you to make a suggestion.
Oh god, music is all about randomness. Try uploading a virus into the music software and see what happens. That I feel could either be boldness or smart.
I think you need to go with that top one.
Music is all about waiting as long as possible to drop that bass. Well, come on. Please. Yes!
Boldness.
Yes.
That seems like a bad idea.
Well, that's how you know it's a good idea.
Oh, okay.
You whip out a floppy disk labeled Danger Virus. Do not upload into music software and stick it with a sundoe shop.
Error.
Error 23X0555. Instantly take beats. Recalibrating. Prepare to get down in 3, 2, 1.
Calculator's onboard speakers issue forth the dopest groove you have ever laid ears on. It's almost too good.
Oh my god. This beat is sick, literally. I think it's infecting my brain.
It's as if I have a fever and the only prescription is dancing to this ill beat.
Oh, go away. What are you doing to me? You and your classmate. What happened to this voice? This isn't the same voice. I just turned the same effect on and off and
Hang on.
There you
There's
go.
narrator.
There you go.
Yes. You and your classmates dance as if hypnotized, grinding the grass to mud beneath your frenzied feet. The spooky SWAT team is called in, but they can't stop dancing either. Only a targeted deployment of very loud country western music finally frees you from your stupor.
That was
awesome! I'm totally posting that on BooTube. You're gonna go viral, Calculator.
I am happy.
I believe I already have.
Calculator's song is so good, it is soon sanctioned as a Class 1 biological weapon. Nice. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
I am so smart and fun.
Oh, yeah,
right.
you are.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalistic video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain +100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only +2 money. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Oh, they're sexy.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I'm destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr., she's proven to be quite a worthy rival. And I respect that, which is why I must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
She likes humans.
Fart joke. Fun would probably be fart joke, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Get smarts. I'm the smart one.
There you go. Good job, man.
It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters, and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plan 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a humanity award.
Dr. Babylove. Yes, yes! This will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent.
That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Yes, I'm a smart boy.
You're a smart boy.
That's me, baby. I'm going to class.
You gonna clap?
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
He's too smart.
Later, you are sleeping peacefully until a noise wakes you up. The source of the noise seems to be Liam, whose face is the unliving embodiment of disgust itself.
So mainstream.
Oh boy. Test on vampire weaknesses. How original. Oh, please list all unknown weaknesses of the vampire. Oh. You know, it's pretty problematic to teach everybody at school all the known ways to kill one specific minority. I don't mind that, though. As a brooding outcast, I'm already accustomed to the division and harassment of my peers. What I do mind is how played out everybody's answers are going to be. Steaks, garlic, the sun. Ugh, Van Helsing called him once his cliches back. I've got a good answer, though. It's pretty obscure. You've probably never heard of it, but you can't even guess what it is.
Oh, a challenge. You give him your best guess.
Hello.
Global thermonuclear war.
Global
harmonica.
thermonuclear war or harmonica music. I mean,
your smarts, by the way, are friggin' through the damn roof.
I am blowing myself with how smart I am.
Oh yeah.
This is my smart answer. Give it to me, baby.
So bold. Hey, there's bold.
Boldness.
Yeah, jeez.
Jeez.
I thought it was boldness.
Yeah. Who's
Tyler?
Tyler?
Oh, thermonuclear war, of course. The world's stockpile of nuclear weapons is a constant existential threat to all beings. One might say, in fact, that we are all weak against global thermonuclear war. What a grand political statement. What a bold stance to take on a 10-point high school writing assignment. Yes. I mean, yes, that's totally the weakness I had in mind. I definitely wasn't going to write very mean unicorns. Why would you think that?
Liam's weak against very mean unicorns? Finally, a reason to oppose unicorn proliferation. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
You are so smart. For speed's sake, since we're at it's 4:07, let's just do random all the way through for speed's sake.
All right. Especially when it helps my orgasm.
I like actually our names. Guys, have you ever had an orgasm wiener?
Yes.
Probably.
I mean, that's a Tuesday for me.
Yeah, this is clearly my table.
You son of a
Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Who is this? Was this me?
You. Yeah.
As you.
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Well, of
Disgraceful.
course. Find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it.
Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got?
Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing.
Wow, that's a lot of serfs.
It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas.
Well, I'm sure with the help of Orgasm, we could probably think up a dope new kind of surf.
Hey, you need an orgasm serf.
I just gotta get up, I guess.
The name is too damn Perfect. Oh, I guess we paid.
Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be?
Oh, Miranda, you should get a
puppy surf.
Oh my God, it's actually a surf.
Puppy
It's
surf.
just like
Puppy surf.
puppy surf. Yeah, I'm going puppy surf as well. Yay! A surf that's actually just a room full of cute puppies. So wait, the orgasm helped you choose cute puppies?
Yeah, let you to puppies.
Yeah, well, you've heard the term that if the lady orgasms, it's more likely for the pregnancy to occur. So it has to be true across species, including dogs. So therefore, puppies.
This is a weird leap to make.
I followed it completely. I got there before you did, just from the setup.
Why didn't my imagination, sir, come up with such a marvelous idea? I swear, if he hadn't escaped, I'd have him hanged by execution serve immediately. As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination serf?
Oh wow, I'm already getting in there.
No, giggity. The pay is, well, non-existent, but you can make up for it in constant fear of death. Oh,
You
God.
politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy surf instead. Huzzah!
Let's do this.
I want to bang a robot. That's what I'm here for.
When you arrive at Scott and Calculus's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted.
All right, I got a voice for Scott.
I'll do this one since I don't think I voiced him
Go
yet.
ahead. Yeah.
Oh man, everybody's like, butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts. A buckwit.
Or butt K.
Bouquet. Remember, you stupid. You stupid. Oh my God. Hey, Bob, your name. And like, look at this. This is here too. Hey, son of a Bob. I bet like you have a butt.
Best name for this moment ever.
And then I gotta do this too.
Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action.
Like what?
Translating previous utterance into Scott readable format. One moment, please. Scott, smelling butts equals bad.
But like, how can smelling butts be bad when, like, smelling butts is good?
It's not good. It is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty.
But with like 2 T's and the other butts with 2 T's, like what?
Either Scott is malfunctioning or he's just been distracted by some fun new butts.
Well, obviously, Calculuster is right. Love me, baby.
Oh, I already like have one of those.
Scott's hands, pardon me, Scott hands you a piece of purple construction paper. On it he has written, "Can I smell your butt? Y-O-N."
Shit.
This is not a legally sound document. Allow me to assist.
Calculuster prints out 500 copies of a very official-looking bureaucratic form and hands them to Scott. He's clearly put some thought into this.
Form 8 anal olfactory rendezvous request. Wow, it's got like a seal from the Bureau of Unilateral Tush Tasting.
Do you see now, friend Scott? Bureaucracy can be fun.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go pass these out to like everybody.
With Scott gone, Calculuster prints out a single copy of a different form and hands it to you. It's form ILU-6969. Romance escalation consent request. Nice.
Let's go.
I'm actually
We have 5 monies. You should get that tampon.
No, actually what I want to do, because every single time when the stores open, you have the free gift that is a complete
Yeah,
random.
there seem to be 2 of them, right?
So
I think every single person can get a free gift.
yeah. So
Hey,
I
stranger.
personally want to, at the
Yeah, get
beginning,
that
I feel
bitch.
like that would be
Yeah.
the best option, is to get the free gift. And
Sure. I hope you get
See
the
you
sweater.
later.
It's a cool sweater.
come on. Ooh!
Oh!
Holy
you got
shit!
But everything else.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're totally tanked, bro. Look at that -2 creativity.
2 charm, 1 fun, 2 boldness, smarts is 2.
And you have smarts, but I'm the smart one.
Ah!
That's so harsh.
Erica, why'd you do me dirty like that? The best prize is Sheridan.
Is that more like the Sesame Street count,
That is-
or is that more like
no,
Count Chocula?
No, that's the Sesame Street. That's totally.
You just want a lot of. Can you like buy more from me? Like totally.
Oh my god. All right, random. I'll take it.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll take second.
Okay, I'm having more fun narrating than anything else I've done in the game so far.
Good.
Let's
That's
go.
great.
Amazing.
So,
What's up?
God. Okay. So I mean, I can afford anything. Then let's see. Even though I am one fun,
You might be able to get some funds.
it's a sexy fake Latin accent. Let's go ahead and do a penguin mask.
Catch you later.
Hey, you got
You have
stats.
everything but
Look
smarts.
at you.
Wow, my smarts.
Oh my god, you a big dummy.
You literally got -12 in smarts.
So is this what happens? I purchase something. So if I get the cocaine next, I
wonder if boldness will go up.
yeah.
Just all of it, baby. Buy everything.
Oh god. All right, this is gonna be weird.
All right.
Go orgasm.
Thank you.
Go magic
will.
orgasm.
I will. I need charm, I believe.
This is the X-rated version of Inspector Gadget.
That day, and everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Oh
Somebody
my
puts
god.
a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
Greetings and salutations.
I'm glad you came. Well, I gotta press this. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armed card assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes.
Well, release the Kraken. Do nothing. Every student is some kind of bizarre monster. I mean, that's pretty
My boldness
smart.
is pretty high. Yeah.
I think it's smart on the number 1 and maybe bold on number 2.
I think bold is number 2.
Or creative, maybe, but I think it's more bold.
I like this.
So bold! Kraken, of course! Tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once.
Soon, Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude, runs onto campus and pulls out all the fire alarms. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross, and Damien's will to live is extinguished. Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall.
Oh, looks like that little princess is no longer part of our world, some shit.
If Miranda is this ruthless on land, you shudder to think what she's like under the sea. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's do this.
Nice.
Oh,
I got
God.
a bold.
Signing in.
Oh, look at your smarts,
Look how
dude.
smarty smart balls
You are
I am.
so friggin' smart.
You're so smart.
I'm gonna go to the potty and get some boldness.
There's a sentence that I don't think anyone's used to hearing. I'm gonna use that for now on.
Or you can get creative.
Yeah, I'm gonna get creative.
Honey,
Let's
why
do
are you
that.
going to the restroom? I'm gonna go to the potty and
That
get
day
some
while
bubbles.
rehearsing for the class, your performance is intense and it will be remembered for generations, which is you gain +2 creativity. doing my own bits now.
Under the sea.
Later, you see
Under
Liam
the
rolling his
sea.
eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head.
I'm having trouble with my status on Facebook. I expressed a positive opinion on bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically, and now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof?
Flat out post everyone currently reading his status as an idiot.
What the?
Or vague blog for your life.
I mean, if I had to take a guess, it sounds like the top one would be smarts. I wonder if at this level, do you think it's climbed up to 7 for stuff?
Maybe.
No.
Well, I guess
But the
guess we
top
can
one
find out.
definitely seems like smart. Because you're
I'm gonna
literally
try the top one.
outsmarting
I'm gonna
them
try-
by
I think,
doing
I think it's the top one.
Oh, it's
it was
bold.
bold.
And I guess, yeah, 5 is not high enough at this level then.
Oh
Shit.
gosh.
So, and you have 5s across the board except charm.
If I post a status like that, it'll be the one time everyone takes it ironically. They'll all use the mwahaha react button. And the wings up of approval. Oh, never mind.
Open and honest communication? Online? You're the idiot. You lose -3
Oh
smarts.
no!
Oh shit, son, that's not good.
That's harsh. Uh-oh. Something happened too.
Yay, I haven't had this yet.
That weekend, Via invites you and some friends to an abandoned warehouse to help kill a dude. You wouldn't miss it for the world. When you get there, you find Miranda and Damien are there too. Also, a naked fish man tied to a chair.
What the? Okay.
We don't have Vera yet, do we?
No.
No.
All right, I've got a completely unrelated voice I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm so glad you could make it. We're going to execute this fish man for the crimes he's committed against us.
We are indeed. Do you know this fish attempted to express a controversial opinion about my father?
And he cut in front of me in line at the pharmacy.
And I'm sure he did something to me too. Let's kill him.
Now hold on there, Damien. We can't just kill this son of a bitch.
This is an execution. We have to make an example of him.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of quantity over. Or wait, I'm a big fan of quantity over quality. Why don't we just kill his family? You know?
We already did that, okay? Why do you think he's saying such treasonous things in the first place?
Miranda's right. We need to do something truly extravagant to this upstart.
Okay, I'm cool with that as long as you guys are paying.
Oh, we're not paying. That's what's here for.
Hell no. You're not spending your hard-earned cash on this. Luckily, you've got a super rich friend you love to take advantage of in emergencies.
Oh, you of course want to pick Tyler.
You
know who's
got the
super
money.
You wanna
I
pick
think we all
Tyler.
know who it is.
You want?
No, I think we all know who my super rich friend is.
Good old wiener. Always willing to pitch in a few bucks towards a good execution.
Good old
With the
wiener.
financial backing, you're able to purchase the top-of-the-line offering from luxurymurdercontraptions.biz.
Sorry, but good old wiener in that voice. I want that on a t-shirt.
Yes,
Oh my
Good old wiener.
good old wiener. Gasp!
Oh, right, I have to.
Yeah.
The Meat Reaver 20XX.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, that's what they say.
Damien, stop drooling. Your saliva will melt a hole in the floor and I'll lose the security deposit on this warehouse.
Oh my god.
The Beat Reaver 20XX looks like a cross between a lawnmower, a beehive, a volcano, a repeating crossbow, and 50 gallons of whole milk.
Oh, I need an artist to make that, please. If there's an artist out there
Yes.
watching right now that makes that,
Please.
I will
Good
literally,
old wiener.
I will put that on a t-shirt. I will put good old wiener and a picture of whatever this weapon is on a t-shirt, and it'll all go to charity, I promise you. Damien, sweetie, we all know how much you love murder, but all this excitement is unseemly.
You think I'm this excited just because of the murder? Miranda, this is the Meat Reaver 20XX, like better than sex. The only murder contraption that also makes a perfect cappuccino and will get you off.
You all settle down for a lovely evening of hot drinks and death. Of course, you'd be a bad friend if you didn't invite Weena over to join in. You each gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
I needed that.
Random.
Random.
Yeah!
Mom last.
Good old Weena.
I want to keep that one in the pocket. That's
I
a
was
good
gonna
one.
say, can you please copy that and then once again send me another WAV file? That will
That's
get
not,
added.
that's not even recorded. I'm just saying it because I'm enjoying it.
No, I know, but if you can send that to me, I will add it to the button. Good old wiener. Oh God, this is killing
You
me.
can buy more stuff.
I feel like I should.
Go for it. It didn't take any money away from you. Is what I fully anticipated would happen, but
I thought it would. Yeah. I guess it was just a money check essentially.
yeah.
And I feel like kind of bad though because I haven't wooed anybody as of yet. I haven't had like built that relationship. But I feel
You're
like
wooing the storekeep. Come on, you can make it happen.
But I feel like once again, like we've never done this before. We've
Woo some
never
people.
we've
Get 'em.
never had a moment where we could actually like
Give me
just
your
spend money. So I'm just
oh,
gonna
you're getting the cocaine.
yeah, I'm gonna get the cocaine as well, and we're gonna then after this, I will start talking with people and go away from the shop.
Okay.
No refunds.
Uh-oh.
Fun and boldness went
Are
up.
you done
Stars
again?
went really down.
-13.
I listen.
I think from now on, when you interact with people, you have to throw in a "dur"
I
after every
don't
13.
derp-a-dur. Do-derp-a-dur-dur.
I'm going to class, baby.
That day of the whatever, no one cares. Let's get to the thing. Okay. I got +2 smarts. Good. And +1 valuable life insight. That means nothing. At the end of class, the teacher passes back your quizzes from last week.
When the narrator's done with your
Sides.
No, just another fantastic assessment and a long line of fantastic.
Fascistic.
Fascistic, sorry. Don't get me wrong, my performance on these little charades is exceptional. I'm devastatingly intelligent, but
oh, of course you are.
I find the entire enterprise distasteful. Must we be weighed and measured like so much raw steak?
Elroy the swamp monster snorts derisively. All right, buttsucker. If you're so smart, how are they supposed to assess us without tests?
Well, I mean, given time, I'm sure I could come up with, obviously.
Sorry, dying inside. This is not all going well for Liam. You jump in and save the day.
All right, apparently doing this voice.
Rap battles is the only fair way, or brutal fight to the death.
Oh my god, creativity or boldness is what I'm thinking. That has to be boldness.
That
Yeah.
So your only
one short.
your only bet probably is the top one then.
I'm gonna try rap battles. Give it to me.
So creativity, there you go.
Called it.
Huzzah.
Yes, that's precisely what I was about to say. As we all know, one does not truly grasp the subject until one can rap fluently about it. Yes. None would dispute that Snoop Dogg is a reigning expert on the distribution and consumption of marijuana, for example. Yes, very good. I'll start a petition immediately. This will definitely impress Reddit.
You give Liam his first signature. You're not sure he'll get any more. In any case, you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
All right.
Orgasm. Whoosh.
Sploosh.
That day, blah, blah, blah. Let's not do this. You're mining bitcoins. Nobody knows how it works. Yes.
+2 bitcoins. Good. +2 money. Yes, very good. You're gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you see a great rift has opened in time and space, and standing in the middle of it,
Greetings, my love.
Oh boy. I'll do this one. I'll do this one now.
Yeah, Ryan hasn't done it yet, right?
Yeah, but the funny thing enough is I'm also the other character. This is gonna be fun.
You got it.
It's me, Prince of the Otherworld. I'm here to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
You're voice debating, man.
I'm so voice debating. Prophecy? How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it? It's like a prophecy of love.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Giggity. Legends foretell a great beauty like the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry. But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy?
No.
Well, yes. The narrator. No. That's sort of what I'm trying to imply. Now that you come with me, realm, where we may plan a magnificent wedding.
You can't let him get away with this. But that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is...
The hair of an angel. Clearly Miranda has the hair of a goddess. What about these fish scales I glued to this handful of angel hair pasta? Oh God, I actually don't know.
This seems like creativity.
The bottom one?
The fish scales one. Yeah, that's pretty creative.
Okay.
Hair of an angel. That's charm?
You think?
Complimenting her?
Yeah, I'm going that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Boom. Nicely done. It's true. The very hair that you now look upon was stolen and grafted upon the scalp of a Thetis herself. Thetis, I don't care. Daddy, which I do have issues with, really does insist on the best hair for all his children, even if it angers the gods. Well, this perhaps is a prophecy was speaking metaphorically, and yet technicalities are the very things that sort of prophecy third upon. Oh, alas. Would that I could find a princess with less perfect hair.
The prince flees through his portal to go trolling for more princesses as Miranda glows with pride. You gain +2 smarts, +1 charm, and the phone number of her hairstylist.
All right, here we go, random. Come on,
How many
Wiener.
more turns we got?
Yes!
A couple more?
I'll take that.
Oh, last. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
we
it
got
should
a few
show
more
us here.
turns.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, yeah.
Going to lunch.
Lunchtime.
All right.
Oh God, I'm sorry, Bob.
Orgasm.
Wow.
You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculuster is very phased.
Friend Miranda isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical.
Unethical?
Unethical. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics.
Ethics? Oh, you mean those things that poor people? Wow. Poor people have instead of royal titles?
Royalties.
Royalties? Sure, whatever, I don't care. Shut up, narrator. But I thought the ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature.
That's a common misconception. The key to being being good is having a lot of money and punishing those who dare disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I was the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Error.
Warning, warning. Friend statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent.
Uh-oh. Quick, set Miranda straight. Or set Calculuster crooked.
Oh boy, what you gonna do? What's this? Oh,
Knight in shiny armor.
okay, well there you go. Right you are. This is what you like to hear a girl say. Right you are, orgasm. Orgasm, preach it. Luckily, I always keep this second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies.
An Iron Maiden is an ineffective form of punishment for me, as I am made of steel and do not require sleep or freedom. I understand that punishing is important to you, and so I will attempt to appear upset. Frowny face. Engage lamentation. Oh, no! Please, I am punished.
Kinky.
That's more like it. Maybe you'll think twice before disagreeing with me in the future.
I think trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes, I agree to think at least twice.
Calculester remains in the Iron Maiden for the rest of lunch.
Wow.
He doesn't seem to mind, and you get some alone time with Miranda. Nice.
Let's go.
All right. Let the wiener flow through you.
Who are you going for?
Right here.
No, go for the dreamboat, dude.
No, sorry.
What do you-
I want Ghosty Ghost.
When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Hey, boo.
Who is her?
Do we have a Polly yet?
That was you, Bob.
Was it? Oh, is
Yeah.
this is the bad voice.
Yeah.
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby.
We believe that food is like children. Should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby?
Wow.
Have you?
I don't know. Maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now we need to focus on these food pics, yes.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now to complete your masterpiece.
It's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. I gotta go.
Just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup.
I'm gonna have to go with that. I mean, people know me.
Oh
No,
my
I love my
God.
whiskey, so I don't care what this leads to.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh my
You knew
god,
which one
yes,
it
I
was.
love liquid lunch.
Wait, but you don't eat or drink. And that's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pic table. How do you even drink liquor anyway?
Duh, I make an alive person drink it, then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously.
Okay, well, I'm pretty drunk, so feel free.
Yeah, she does.
I suppose that's not too terribly similar to how I get drunk. But why? Why put ketchup on the whiskey? Seems counterintuitive.
So it counts as food. You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal.
You sure?
Sure.
You can't argue with that logic. Nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
Exactly.
Let's do this.
Oh, are you gonna go shop?
Where is Store Girl?
This
is
it's
Store
That's
Girl.
store
yeah.
girl. Yep.
I'm gonna get my Prezi.
What's up?
Give me that
Why
sweet
not?
Prezi, baby. Sweet free gift of
you.
justice. Oh no.
Oh, you're so bold, though.
So bold. Your smartness is not
Oh.
bad though.
Santa's little. Yeah, my smarts might be high enough. I don't know if they're high enough to woo Computer Boy, but
No, that would be like Damien level though boldness. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
he don't
Could
even
be.
like me yet.
Yep, this is true. But the bolden
True.
gun. All right, random. Let's find out. Come on, wiener.
Yes, me.
Oh,
I guess I'll
I
take.
win again.
I'll stay in second.
Are you happy with my placement? I am.
All right.
10 charm. I don't know if it'll be enough, but money is 9. Money's important for her too.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey there, cutie pie. I found your
That day
pro.
you
Let's
spent
chat.
some time on the library's PC setting malicious. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the? You lose minus 10 karma, and you gain plus. Okay, never mind. No money for you. You open your locker, and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses, plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard, into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice.
It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are used to spectacle at this school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act. A grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flay my salmon? So no more talk. We bring war, or I will build a monument to you, your highness, or
This
arrive at
sounds creativity.
Well, I was gonna say that or charm. I was gonna say the
More
bottom
talk, we
one.
Bring war. Isn't that bold?
No, I was saying the
That
bottom
has to
one
be
sounds
bold.
more like creativity or charm. The top one, I think, would probably be bold, is my guess.
I feel like the bottom has got to be creativity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is
no.
not a good one for you.
No.
So bold.
Remember West Side Story? Add guns and fire. Much guns, so fire. None of the students expected a war over prom because who would? You quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. Miranda stands victorious and raises her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death's head you've ever seen. Few are left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are definitely scared enough to vote for her.
Father was right. Winning elections is easy.
You gain +3 charm,
Nicely
which is
done.
good because you'll probably need that for the UN investigation.
Let's go.
So that worked out. I got money and charm from that.
All right, let's go, Wiener.
All in.
Ugh.
Dropping that dance party.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad.
I've never heard this one before.
He explains to you that his word people are so used to calling him Juan the small magical Latino cat that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans at the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom sequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god! Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts.
Oh no.
I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna?
Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
Entire text of the Necronomicon. You'll be the first half, and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tats. You get parts. You par, and I'll get. You put our knuckles together, and you get to know what this spells. Yeah, okay. Oh god. So this is my best bet. The bottom one's my best bet given the stats I have.
Hey!
Yeah. Well then.
Sex?
That's wait. What was that again, Bob? I didn't quite hear you properly. And he muted himself.
Yeah.
Oh, was that muted?
You were muted.
Sex?
There we go.
Why are you looking blankly at Polly?
You
That's what you
look
want.
blankly at Polly.
What? That's not what it spells, right? That is what it spells. That's what I mean. I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is!
Polly, I love you. Don't change.
You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD.
Oh.
Polly presses a finger to your lips.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Shh,
Oh.
my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex
Wow.
will be.
Oh.
She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X to the end. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Well, holy shit.
Let's do
All
this.
right. Well, you don't need prom. You just got laid.
Yep. Just had sex, and it felt so good.
Man, I'm getting
Little Polly
dumber
let
and
you put
dumber
something
as this goes
inside
on.
her. What? Sorry, Bob.
I'm getting increasingly dumb. I don't understand.
Listen, you're still smarter than the rest of us, I do believe.
Do smarts.
I'm gonna keep slamming into the classroom. I need it. I want it.
Keep on slamming that classroom.
I want it. I need it.
That day, you are astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts. Zoe looks particularly perplexed, and you're perplexed as to why you would have paid good plus money for a DLC. It's not to date Zoe, so you decide to butt in.
That's pretty good.
That is really good.
Do we have a Zoe? We don't, do we?
No, and I've already played a few characters.
I'll hop in as a female character.
All right.
Oh, hey, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster wants me to embrace my heritage by driving someone insane for this practical assignment. But I've just done that for so many millennia as I full out, no marking, eldritch horror. I don't know how to find my way back to it as a high school girl. It's like, you know, like when you listen to your favorite song from middle school years later, only to realize like that you only ever like drive people insane when you're hangry or want to get on their minds.
Ah, yes. Follow for more relatable content, I'm sure.
There's all the classic stuff, of course, like I could. Boil and freeze their blood alternately until it flows no more. or like maybe cause each skin cell to grow conscience and fight about politics until they destroy each other. Maybe perhaps it could be like totally.
Hopefully that's not the face you see at Orgasm.
Free to the elements, free to an uncaring God above. And then, you know, that's Zegor, you know, that's not Zoe. How would Zoe drive someone insane?
The
Segues.
most deviant and artist depths. Force the poor soul to join your Evangelion clubs. 10-hour meeting to discuss the hidden meaning of the series. Is that a TV show?
Yes. I mean, the bottom seems like it would be smarts because you have discussion and bring the poor soul on a journey through deviant's most deviant and artist.
I think that's creative. Smart me, daddy.
Yeah!
Oh man, what? Yes.
Sorry.
I mean, like totally. Come on, SSS for a very normal and reasonable time like that will be normal and reasonable. Totally.
You follow Zoe to her Evangelion fan club, and the madness begins.
Obviously, if you look at EOE, the original series, like the manga, it totally becomes very clear that there are some differences that like can only be explained by the fact that the timeline is constantly repeating itself like normal things.
Zoe launches into a deep explanation of this theory with a slideshow from every aforementioned media. By the end of hour 1, you're starting to feel very informed. By the end of hour 2, you're starting to feel drained. By hour 3, it's hour 5. Or is it back to hour 1? Time is starting to lose all meaning. By hour 10 million, your bones are too long and your mind is filled not with thoughts, but with the buzzing of flies. By hour 0, the timeline is constantly repeating itself, just as Zoe says.
Hey, snap out of it. Like, we did it. We totally did it. Your eyes were rolling in the back of your head and like your mouth was foaming. Speaking in the tongue of the beast. It was fantastic. We both got full marks. Thanks totally for helping me, even though it looked severely mentally, emotionally, and perhaps even totally physically painful to you.
Pshaw, nothing is too mentally, emotionally, and physically painful to get to prom. Otherwise, you wouldn't be playing this game. The game of love, obviously. But you are, so take +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do it, Miranda.
All right, Wiener is zooming in on Polly. I doubt it. I got the items. We never
Get her, Wiener. Can we please quote that? Wiener is zooming in on Polly after you just had sex.
I
want.
I
That's a
will
great
say
one.
this though. Unfortunately, I was hoping we would have that interaction that we had last playthrough with the whole penguin mask thing, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, we didn't. So I don't know how this is gonna go.
It's
Come on,
party
Wiener.
time.
Get her.
All right, let's.
Oh look, you almost look like her, just stitched up.
This is true, actually. Let's go, Wiener.
All right.
Is this my turn?
This is your
Yeah.
turn.
Are you going for robot man?
Come on, Calculester. I'm not that smart. I mean, I could go for Damien maybe, but I don't have any connection.
Well,
to him
yeah, you didn't have
whatsoever.
any
Yeah,
connection, so
you didn't have
I'd probably
connections
just go with what you've been
I don't
having
think they're
connections
smart
to.
enough.
Calculester or the guy to the left of Vampire, Leon.
I would go
Those are
with
the
what
two
you've
I
been
would say.
doing.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
name is
I have
Calculus.
Go
you,
for what
baby.
you want.
Let's do this.
Give it to me.
All right, here we go.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom.
Let's go.
Oh, going to prom together.
Error.
I mean, low battery, critical levels. Can't respond to awkward question. Shutting down. Beep, boop.
How could you do this to me?
Wow.
This failure haunted you the rest of your life, and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again.
Wow.
Except for that time you won at Monsters Got Talent. But your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance.
Wow.
Not any less sad, though.
Let's go.
Well, okay. Come on,
All right,
Wiener.
Wiener.
I
Dig
believe in
me
Wiener.
deeply.
You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Come on.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, you got it.
Oh, shit.
Who's voicing her?
It's Bob.
Yes! It will be epic, boo. Shit will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing. If I were you, I'd get some good life insurance.
Hell yeah!
Just in case.
Let's go!
Prom night was
Yeah!
nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you.
Hell yeah! Come on, let's go!
I think your hair.
You decide to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures, because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the night away.
Hell yeah!
You and Parley held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night!
Hell to the yeah!
Back more.
Holy shit. you
Yeah,
did it.
boy!
You just destroyed it.
Wow! This is you, Tyler.
No, this is you.
No, oh, so sorry. I thought it was pressing the button. Oh, of course I want to go to prom together. My Machiavellian, Machiavellian. Thank you, Bob. See, once again, I can't word without you. Machiavellian fellow conspirator. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that I can be so useful at placing intrigues close at hand. And we royalty are all about convenient and strategic marriage. So why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about prom dates too? Also, you're like super cute.
When prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You've practiced your Viennese waltz, and Miranda is deeply impressed. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Viennese waltz the fuck out of it, and everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinations together, just in case, which is a fantastic bonding experience.
Bow to your queen.
You and
Wow.
Miranda are selected as prom royalty.
Wow. It's so bloody.
And you know it's a bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body. It's truly been a magical evening.
Oh, I finally got somebody.
Oh my god, you finally got some.
Yes.
Weeble, 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 weeble. Hey, I have one of
Oh.
46 endings now.
Orgasm most likely to start a cult.
I called him orgasm.
I mean, I guess it's not false. Holy
to
shit.
all air people.
This was so much fun. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, and then especially Bob. I know this was kind of like, I don't know this game. Thanks for agreeing to try something like this, man. I really do appreciate it. This was stupid.
Absolutely.
All right. I think what time is it? Yeah, it's 5:06. So let's call it right there. But as per usual, man, it is so much fun hanging out with you guys. I hope you have a beautiful one.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
See you guys.
All right, you guys have a
See
good
you
one.
guys.
Bye.
That was a lot of fun. Bye.